Unicycling? Unicycling. Unicycling. So yeah, I have this like health condition where I just cannot make anything easy for myself at all, and I just have to do everything to the fullest. So yeah, I chose unicycling because really my biggest inspiration, like in all my life, everything I do, I look up to him. He just inspired me to do unicycling. Just seeing him, that boy, just doing his thing, being his own frog. It was so beautiful, so profound. I cried. Basically, I chose unicycling because I just cannot be normal. And it had the biggest impact on my life out of everything I've ever done. I would never be the same. Every job I have, everything I do, top of my resume, I can unicycle. I become like a NASA engineer. Literally any job, I have it. Lawyer, easy. If I want to get into Harvard, easy. But like, how many people do you know can actually say they can unicycle? Like, for me, 0. It's not appreciated enough. It's like you see all these people riding bikes and even like tricycles. I don't know, they're just kind of weird and cringe, I would say, definitely. And you have the cool people. We're out here like we don't need the wheels. We go minimalist. We don't need these consumerist giant 2-wheeled. No, we're humble. We just need 1 wheel. That's it. Okay, so basically on the first day, I was relying a lot on the rail, and I tried to pedal along it as I held onto it for stability. Before this, I like watched a few tutorials and stuff that told me that was probably a good thing to do.
Scoot along a fence or wall, holding on. This helps you get comfortable sitting on the unicycle and pedaling.
I fell a lot during the first few times. Eventually I did get the hang of it and learned how to fall better. Still fell, but did it better. But yeah, here's some highlights of that day, and lowlights. I'm actually feeling pretty good today because like I had a dream last night that I rode this thing perfectly, like for miles. So that'll definitely happen today. Oh, that worked. Oh. But no, the next day I did significantly better. I wish. No, it was just as bad. Awful. Terrible. I could not even, like, do anything. It was about that for, like, a couple of weeks. It was the most amount of pedals I get without holding onto the rails was, like, 2, maybe 2.5. Not great. But I was getting better at balancing. I kept telling to myself, from the tips that I learned from the tutorials, always look up, keep very straight back, and lean forward. Because basically, unicycling, you're just falling, but you're catching yourself while you pedal. Oh, I hope that caught that. That's like 1.5. Around the second week, I was making some real progress. Yo! Just like Wally. But wait a minute. Who's Wally? Wally Watts, known as Wobbling Wally Watts, was this unicyclist. He built his own unicycle. He was from Canada, and one day he decided, I'm gonna go all the way across Canada on a unicycle. Apparently that wasn't enough, because he one day decided, I'll go around the world. So he flew to Sweden, barreled his way across Europe, tracking in thousands of miles, 16 different countries, because he could. You know, he was inspired by this band called the Monkees. You may know them because of the Smash Mouth cover that was in Shrek.
Come on, y'all! And I saw her face. Ha ha! Now I'm a believer.
Apparently, in one of their songs, they rode unicycles. But they weren't real unicycles. They were like tricycles, but you could not see the wheels in back that were helping them ride. So during his around the world trip, Wally, he went all across Asia, through Southeastern Asia, Australia, Canada, thousands of miles on a unicycle. Insane. Clinically insane. Eventually, I graduated to the front yard, the pavement, the driveway.
Did you get those one trimmers to start?
And now, it was time that I filmed the greatest unicycling video of all time.
Ready, aim, fire.
And everything she sees, part in reality, crashed right into a world. The world's so safe from girl. She stood alone, in fact, kicked in the face of that. That thing supposedly named her adversity. And as I watched her now to rage, I have beat every stage of what was yet to come. We feel down the street, direct connection speeds. She's smiling, punch her right. They pick the final fight. The way she held that tool, we wrote the golden rule. To wonder every plea, with rapid fire speed. She told me how she used to hide. One day the youth just died, so did the use of everyone. A superhero at least, unconscious and unleashed, tearing down the world for fun. She drew a channel hand and asked me why it. She gave me something that the world had never did. Contained a one-way ticket to a place in hell. My conscience got there first as well. And as I watched her now to rage, I had beat every stage of what was yet to come. A superhero would at least, unconscious and unleashed, tearing down the world for fun.
Watch him rollin', watch him go, watch him rollin', watch him go, watch him rollin', watch him go, watch him rollin', watch him go. He be rollin' down the street, he be rollin' to the beat, he be rollin' down the street, he be rollin' to the beat. Watch him roll.